Everything that needs to be said has already been said. But, since no one was listening, everything must be said again. If we're free from the burden of trying to be completely original, we can stop trying to make something out of nothing, and we can embrace influence instead of running away from it. What is originality? Undetected plagiarism. If you have one person you're influenced by, everyone will say, "You're the next whoever." But if you rip off 100 people, everyone will say, "You're so original." What we respond to in any work of art is the artist's struggle against his or her limitations. It's often what an artist chooses to leave out that makes the art interesting. What isn't shown versus what is. It's the same for people. What makes us interesting isn't just what we've experienced, but also what we haven't experienced. The same is true when you do your work. You must embrace your limitations and keep going. In the end, creativity isn't just the things we choose to put in, it's the things we choose to leave out. Immature poets imitate. Mature poets steal. Bad poets deface what they take, and good poets make it into something better, or at least something different. The good poet welds his stuff into a whole of feeling, which is unique, utterly different from that from which it was torn. It is better to take what does not belong to you than to let it lie around neglected. We're talking about practice here, not plagiarism. Plagiarism is trying to pass someone else's work off as your own. Copying is about reverse engineering. It's like a mechanic taking apart a car to see how it works. Start copying what you love. Copy, 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 copy. At the end of the copy, you will find yourself. The question every young writer at some point asks is, what should I write? And the standard answer is, write what you know. This advice always leads to terrible stories in which nothing interesting happens. My interest in making music has been to create something that does not exist, that I would like to listen to. I wanted to hear music that had not yet happened, by putting together things that suggested a new thing which did not exist. You don't have to live anywhere other than the place you are to start connecting with the world you want to be in. If you feel stuck somewhere, if you're too young or too old or too broke, or if you're somehow tied down to a place, take heart. There's a community of people out there you can connect with. In the meantime, if you're not into the world you live in, you can build your own world around you. Surround yourself with books and objects that you love. Tape things to the wall. Create your own world. Franz Kafka wrote, "It isn't necessary that you leave home. Sit at your desk and listen. Don't even listen, just wait. Don't wait. Be still and alone. The whole world will offer itself to you." Distance and difference are the secret tonic of creativity. When we get home, home is still the same. But something in our mind has been changed. And that changes everything.